Health Award recipients.
Yo, what's up?
In
It's
the
your boy
Western
Lucky,
Conference,
and we're back
Nikola
with another
Jokic.
video.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent.
And
No
for
one has
No
been
Money
able to
Smith,
slow him down lately. Also,
it's
on and off the
episode
court, his
2,
leadership has been great.
and
And that about
we're at
wraps it up.
halftime.
And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through two quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Here's Curry. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green. And it's MP in at the three, the small forward.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Maxey kicks to George. Back to Maxey.
Nope, we on that.
Can't hit that one. Good defense by MP.
On my phone.
Green, the pass to MP. Green with a screen for MP. Back to Green. And Curry has it in the corner. Green, the screen.
Oh yeah, come on, Draymond.
From downtown. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. The 76ers trail by 20. Outside, George. Back to Maxey. And the rejection by MP.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit.
On my
The more
phone.
he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Not a way to get out of a funk.
Come on.
He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets.
And one.
Thank you.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not
All right, come on.
see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green
Come on.
does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor.
I have 5
The way he
steals and
uses
2
both
blocks.
his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively. And
Oh
that
wait,
makes
I
him
didn't even know he was wide open.
Throws it from outside.
And George, a volume three-point shooter. He possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
MP kicks to Hield. The three from MP. Rebound by the...
I missed one shot. That's good.
He's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Who are Paul George?
And a wide open look for MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 23 points.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Why do you care about my 3?
Drummond with a screen.
Just a
on
three.
Hill. Nobody near George.
Bro, how many does he have? Wait, 8 points?
Another three for Philadelphia.
Their
Bro, he had 8
three-point
points in a row.
percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Oh my god.
Butler sets a screen for MP.
Bro.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Butler comes in for Maxey. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Heel. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Drummond with a screen on Kuminga. Offensive rebound, and Drummond kicks to Oubre. Fires the three. And they get it back. Tries yet again.
Bro.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates
missed
are
both.
feeding off that toughness.
Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
And one.
The Warriors also
Wow.
making a change. Peyton's checked in. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. George,
What?
outside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter
I'm
still
late.
young, just over a
I
minute.
missed a wide open layup.
Healed the pass to MP. Takes the three.
I hate
Another
this.
miss by MP.
Man, shut up. You're a freaking commentator.
16. Gordon is out there with Butler.
Ugh.
Then there's Edwards. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's
All right, I need at least 2 more
That's the
rebounds.
group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Alright, that's my 4th
Foul
foul.
on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Bona. Another miss by Philadelphia. Warriors leading by 18. Green with a screen on Gordon. They kick it out to Green. Here's MP. Now Curry.
What? No.
Good.
Bro,
And the
pull that.
assist goes to
Pull that. I don't care.
MP's got his assist total.
Wait, what am I averaging, 10?
Totals piling up 11 now. Now
Buddy
for him.
Hield's averaging 13 points. How many points does he have right now? 5.
On the pass to Gordon. Back to Butler for 3. Sinks the 3.
Bro, I need the rebound.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game. And
Where's my remote?
not over yet, though.
Curry finds MP.
That's a foul.
Great tee that time from Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia.
Oh,
They trail by
what?
18. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line. All
Oh,
the action happening there, and it's the assist that
Oh, I didn't
jumps out
foul.
to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. There was no
Well-
hesitation. He wants to talk to the team right now. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
Here for you. Substitution on the court.
and then we'll play the prize.
George passes to Maxey. Over MP. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by George.
And with how explosive Maxey is, guard in the paint.
MP outside.
Oh, I just sauced him. Floater.
And Philadelphia grabs
That's kind of funny, bro.
outside. George.
Alright. Give my rebound.
Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 15.
Come around, come around. Come around, come around.
MP outside.
I'm in love.
Butler dishes to MP. Back to Butler. The three from
Oh, yeah,
MP.
3 ball.
It's Drummond with the rebound.
I suck.
Drummond's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds
14?
for him tonight.
Yep.
Wow.
14.
No
He
one
can't
near
shoot, bro.
Maxey as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Bro,
Maxey's
like,
got 5 points
what?
this quarter.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1
Bro.
second, and he
Get-
will let it fly from out there.
The 3 from George.
Bro.
Here's Drummond.
Come on.
Pass to McCain.
We on that.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands,
Okay.
and just doing a
Oh, help
terrific
me.
job of
Help me.
Well, if we add another
Butler.
end to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys.
Oh.
They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Yeah. They gonna need some threes. I'm on that.
And the bucket is good. Great chance here for him.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time
Oh, he
to
missed.
take your foot
Never mind.
off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to
All
get
right.
to this point. Now they have to shift into
Big ball.
overdrive.
And the Warriors miss again.
Struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still
Nope.
letting them rip.
No, 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 no. Nope, we on that. We on that too, bro. We on that too. We on that too. We on that too. Bubble up.
Puts it up for Butler.
Bro, are we
And the
being
Warriors
serious,
hang
Butler?
on to the ball.
Butler, are we being serious?
Calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Dominguez come in for the Warriors. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. You know, he had some
I'm
pros
on
and
him.
cons. He
What's
said,
up?
I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots.
Come on.
We need more production from the outside. Guys,
Thanks, David.
Alright.
1:19 left in the game. MP, that's for 2. The rebound by Yabusele.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not
Bro.
going down right now.
Offensive rebound.
Uh-uh.
The lead now in single digits.
He's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards. And you
Bro,
see
we
him
need-
do it year in and year out.
I need to go.
Warriors leading by 8.
Big ball. I'm 2 for 7.
No good.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly
Oh,
the same
shoot.
kind of energy in this one.
DeMaxi. And that
All right.
one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Alright.
Maxi
Dang.
hits them both.
He barely made that.
Good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Bro.
Outside.
No.
George. Drummond. Yes. And now they trail by.
He's gonna poke that dog.
Needing a bucket, Andre
Like that was
Drummond goes
nothing.
and gets it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll
All right,
call
come on.
time. And so they
Oh,
foul
they fouled.
intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
MP, 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
some padding here
Right.
on the free throw line. Some good work.
No time to waste on this possession.
I don't know why you call it timeout. He had a lot of.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him
Mamma
up right away.
mia!
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
No, we
Fires
on
from the
that.
line.
We on that, guys.
Pass to McCain.
Oh,
Jacks up a three. Kept
yes, he
alive.
missed. Oh no, he missed the putback.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the
Okay.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Oh, ain't this?
And he hits
Yes,
both
sir.
free throws here. So now it's an 8-point
No
game.
timeouts. 8-point lead.
Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need
McCain.
the final whistle.
This is what Paul George gives you offensively, a guy who can create for himself, obviously.
All right,
but
we just
he can
need to
do it
at
for
least
others
make
and do
one.
it at a high level.
His first personal foul.
He hits the first one,
Okay.
and that increases their lead to 6.
Stephen Curry.
And so both
Okay.
free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
What the?
Nice
He
shot
just
by
pulled-
Yabusele. Now a timeout called by Golden
Nah.
State. 5 seconds left.
Bro,
to
he just
play
pulled
in
that
the
from
fourth.
freaking 27 feet. Literally. He pulled that from 27 feet.
5 seconds left in
Big
the
ol'-
fourth. And there's the bucket from
Bang.
MVP.
For three.
Nope, we on that. He missed.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work.
There's like challenge. Noodles. Alright, what are we? We're 45 and 15. Alright, got upgrade our speed. 7,000. W. Oh, they're number 1 in the East. We smoked them. Alright, I don't want to do a jersey swap. He's not that cool. Oh, we got a dub on my fave there. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of today's video. And I'll post one tomorrow.